Most men believe strength comes from lifting heavier, more plates, more reps, more noise. But here's something most people never realize. The strongest bodies are not always built through movement. They are built through control. Because when you lift weights, your muscles move. But when you hold tension, your entire system activates. Your muscles, your tendons, your stabilizers, your nervous system, everything. And that's exactly why elite athletes use isometric training. In fact, many Olympic strength coaches use isometric holds to develop strength faster than traditional lifting. Because when the body cannot rely on momentum, it must produce real force, and real force is what builds real strength. Today, I'm going to show you 5 powerful isometric holds that can build strength faster than lifting weights. Not gym strength, real strength. The kind that makes your body stable, explosive, and difficult to break. And pay close attention, because the last hold in this video trains a type of strength that most people completely ignore. Yet it can dramatically improve lower body stability and athletic performance. Let's begin. Number 1. Wall handstand hold. Before we talk about pushing strength, we must talk about shoulder stability. Because most men train their chest, but very few train their shoulders the way gymnasts do. And gymnasts have some of the strongest upper bodies in the world. Why? Because they master body weight control. The wall handstand hold forces your shoulders to support your entire body weight. Kick up against a wall, hands on the floor, arms locked, body straight. Now hold. Immediately, your shoulders fire. Your triceps stabilize. Your core tightens. Your entire body must align to resist gravity. This builds incredible pressing strength, but more importantly, it builds shoulder integrity. Something most lifters never develop. Hold for 20 to 40 seconds. Over time, you'll notice your push-ups, dips, and overhead strength improve dramatically. Because when your shoulders learn to stabilize your full body weight, lifting weights becomes easier. Number 2. Archer push-up hold. Most pushing exercises train both arms equally, but real strength is rarely symmetrical. One side is always stronger than the other, and when the weaker side cannot stabilize, the body compensates. Compensation eventually leads to injury. The archer push-up hold removes that imbalance. Place your hands wide, lower halfway down. Shift most of your weight to one arm. The other arm stays extended. Now hold. Your chest fires. Your triceps lock in. Your core fights rotation. And your stabilizers work harder than they ever do during normal push-ups. This builds unilateral pressing strength, the kind that transfers directly to real-world movement. Hold for 15 to 25 seconds per side. When both sides become equally strong, your pushing power increases dramatically. Number 3. Single leg hip thrust hold. Now we move to the lower body, because the hips are the center of human power. Running, jumping, sprinting, all of it begins in the hips. But most people train their hips dynamically. They push up, they lower down, they repeat. But when you hold tension, the glutes are forced to produce constant force. Lie on your back, one foot planted on the floor, the other leg extended. Drive your hips upward. Now freeze. Your glutes fire instantly. Your hamstrings assist. Your core stabilizes the pelvis, and your hips learn to generate force without collapse. This builds incredible hip drive, which means better sprint speed, better jumping ability, and stronger lower body strength. Hold for 25 to 40 seconds per leg. Over time, your entire posterior chain becomes stronger. Number 4. Hanging L-sit hold. Now we expose the core, but not the way most people train it. Crunches, sit-ups, fast repetitions. Those movements train motion. They make your abs burn. But burning muscles does not always mean building real strength, because real core strength is not about how fast you move. It's about how well you can control your body under tension. And that's exactly what the hanging L-side hold teaches. Grab a pull-up bar, hang with straight arms, let your body settle. Now slowly lift your legs forward until they form a 90-degree angle with your torso. And freeze, no swinging. no momentum, just hold the position. Immediately, your abs contract intensely, your hip flexors engage, your grip strength locks in, and your shoulders stabilize your entire body. Your body now becomes one connected chain of tension. Your arms support your weight. Your core prevents your legs from dropping. Your stabilizers work constantly to keep you balanced. And the longer you hold, the more your nervous system learns how to recruit strength efficiently. This is exactly why gymnasts have such powerful midsections. They don't just move their bodies, they control them. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds. Focus on breathing slowly, keep your legs straight, and resist the urge to swing. Over time, your core becomes incredibly resilient, not just stronger, but more stable. And that stability transfers to every other exercise you do. Number 5, Cossack squat hold. Most people train strength in only one direction, up and down, forward and backward. But the human body was never designed to move in straight lines only. Real movement is multi-directional. You step sideways, you rotate, you shift your weight. And yet most training completely ignores this. That's why so many people feel strong in the gym, but unstable in real life. This is where the Cossack squat hold becomes incredibly valuable. Stand with your feet wide apart. Now slowly shift your weight to one side. Lower your hips down over one leg. The opposite leg stays straight. Your heel remains on the ground. And once you reach the bottom position, freeze. Hold it. Immediately you'll feel tension in your inner thighs, glutes, and hips. Your adductors activate, your stabilizers fire, and your hips learn to control movement in a completely different plane. This type of strength is rarely trained, but it is essential for real athletic ability. The Cossack squat hold builds lateral strength most people never develop, which means better balance, stronger hips, greater joint stability, and improved athletic movement. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds per side. Switch sides. Repeat 3 rounds. At first, the position may feel uncomfortable. Your hips might feel tight. Your balance might feel unstable. But that's exactly why this exercise works, because it exposes weaknesses most training ignores. And once those weaknesses disappear, your body becomes far more stable and mobile. And that combination is what creates real strength. Why isometric holds build strength faster. When you lift weights, momentum often helps you. You move the weight up, you lower it down, and during that motion, certain muscles can temporarily relax. But when you hold tension, momentum disappears. There is nowhere to hide. Your muscles must produce constant force. Your tendons stabilize the joints. Your nervous system recruits more motor units, and your body learns to maintain strength under pressure. This is exactly why many elite strength coaches incorporate isometric training into their programs, because the body adapts very quickly to sustain tension. Over time, your connective tissues become stronger, your stabilizers become more active, and your force production improves, which means when you return to dynamic movements, your strength feels noticeably higher. That's why isometric training can build strength incredibly fast, because your body learns to produce force without relying on movement, and force is the true foundation of strength. How to use these holds. Perform these holds 3 times per week. You don't need complicated routines. Just focus on control. Wall handstand, hold 3 sets. Archer, push-up, hold 3 sets per side. Single leg hip thrust, hold 3 sets per leg. Hanging il sit, hold 3 sets. Cossack squat hold, 3 sets per side. Take short rest between sets. Focus on slow breathing, keep your body stable. And most importantly, focus on maintaining tension, not speed, not ego, just force. Most people chase heavier weights. They believe strength only comes from lifting more. But the strongest bodies in the world are built on something deeper. Control of tension, control of movement, control of the body itself. And that is the real foundation of strength. This is Phantom Core, no noise, no shortcuts, just real strength.